not hide, trying to smile through all the pain while silently breaking inside. The world kept telling me I wasn't enough, that I would never overcome. But your voice spoke louder than my fears, reminding me whose daughter I've become. You saw beauty in my weakness. You saw purpose in my scars. And when I couldn't find my way, you became my guiding star. Every time I thought I'd lose my faith, your love kept pulling me closer. Your love never gave up on me, never walked away. Even when I lost my strength, you stayed. Through every storm, through every tear, your faithful arms were always here. Your love never gave up on me. Now I look back at the woman I was, and I barely recognize her face, because your mercy changed my story, and your grace took her place. The chains that once surrounded me have fallen to the ground, and the voice that once condemned me cannot be heard now. I am stronger than my yesterday, because your truth has set me free. And every promise you have spoken is becoming reality. Every time I thought I'd lose my faith, your love kept pulling me closer. Your love never gave up on me, never walked away. Even when I lost my strength, you stayed. Your faithful arms were always here. Your love never gave up on me. Sisters, if you're feeling broken, if you're carrying hidden pain, the God who healed my heart can heal yours again. You are love beyond measure. You are seen by heaven above, and nothing in this world can separate you from His love. Your love never gave up on me, never walked away. You stayed, Your faithful arms were always here. Your love never gave up on me. Now I'm singing louder. Now I'm singing stronger, because your love never gave up on me. Never gave up, never let go, never stop loving me. And I know your love never gave up on had plans that never happened, dreams that seemed to disappear. I had questions without answers, and seasons filled with fear. I watched doors close before me, I watched opportunities fade. But God was working in the silence, making a better way. The road was not what I imagined, the journey took a different turn, but every step brought me closer to lessons I needed to learn. What I called a setback was heaven set up all along. God's plan is greater, greater than my own. He's leading every step I take, even when I don't know, when I can't see tomorrow. I trust the one who can, because God's plan is greater than anything I planned. Now I see the beauty hidden in the chapters I once feared. The struggles that almost broke me made my purpose crystal clear. Every delay had meaning, every detour had a reason. God was shaping something beautiful for the right season. I walk with confidence, knowing I am not alone, because the author of my story is guiding me back home. What I call a setback was heaven set up all along. God's plan is greater, greater than my own. He's leading every step I take, even when I don't know, when I can't see tomorrow. I trust the one who can, because God's plan is greater than anything I planned. Sisters, don't lose hope when life doesn't go your way. God sees every detail, and He's working every day. The dream may look different than what you had in mind, but God's purpose for your life is still right on time. Trust His heart, trust His head, trust His head, trust His perfect plan. God's plan is greater, greater than my own. Every step I take, even when I don't know, when I can't see tomorrow. I trust the one who can, because God's plan is greater than anything I planned. God's plan is greater. God's plan is faithful. God's plan is working even now. I will trust, I will follow wherever you lead, because your plan is greater than mine. Oh. The world keeps moving fast, pulling me in every direction. So many voices speaking loudly, trying to steal my attention. My heart was growing weary, My soul was running dry, searching for a place of comfort, searching for a reason why. Then I found myself before you, with nothing left to say. And in the quiet of your presence, all my worries slipped away. When I am close to you, everything changes. Everything changes. I found peace in your presence, peace that the world can't take. When I lay my burdens down, you give my heart a brand new strength. Give my heart a brand new strength. In the middle of the chaos, in the middle of the chaos, in the middle of the fight, I found peace in your presence, and everything became alright. Everything became alright. You remind me who I am when fear tries to cloud my mind. You remind me of your promises that never fall behind. The storms may still surround me, the questions may remain, but your presence is my refuge, and your love removes the pain. Now I walk with greater confidence, knowing I don't walk alone, because the God who holds tomorrow has already brought me home. When I am close to you, everything changes. I found peace in your presence, peace that the world can't take. When I lay my burdens down, you give my heart a brand new strength. Give my heart a brand new strength. In the middle of the chaos, in the middle of the chaos, in the middle of the fight, I found peace in your pride, and everything became alright. Sisters, sisters, come and rest a while. Lay your worries at his feet. The God who knows your story will give your soul relief. His arms are always open, his love is always near, and every time you seek him, you'll find him waiting there. Peace in your presence, peace that the world can't take. When I lay my burdens down, storm came without warning, and the winds began to rise. I felt the ground beneath me shaking. Fear was filling up my mind. I didn't know how I would make it. I didn't know what I would do. But in the middle of my weakness, I discovered the strength of you. When my heart was overwhelmed and my faith felt small and weak, you wrapped me in your presence and gave me the peace I need. The battle may be raging, but I know who's in control. I've seen God bring hope and healing in my darkest year. The same God who calmed the waters still speaks peace today. And every time I call upon Him, He always makes a way. Now I walk with confidence, not because the storm is gone, but because I know my Savior will carry me along. The battle may be raging, but I know who's in control. I will stand through the storm. I will stand through the rain. Because my God is stronger than my sorrow and my pain. When the thunder keeps rolling and the night feels long, I will keep believing my God will make me strong. I will stand. Sisters, don't surrender. Don't let go of hope. The God who brought you this far will not let you go. The storm is not your ending. The struggle is not your fate. God is building something beautiful just beyond the rain. I stand on the rain. I see on the rain. Just beyond the rain. I will stand. I will stand. I will stand. I will turn. I will testify. Because my God is faithful. I will stand. Every single time. I will pray. I will stand. I will stand by my faith. I will stand. I will stand by my faith. I will stand. For years I carried heavy burdens, thinking they would never leave. I kept praying through the heartache, holding on and trying to believe. There were nights I cried in silence when no one else could understand. But God was working through the darkness, holding tightly to my hand. Every valley had a purpose, every tear had its place. Even when I couldn't see it, I was surrounded by His grace. The struggle didn't last forever, and now I finally understand. This is my breakthrough. This is my day. The chains that held me captive have all been washed away. I'm walking in freedom. I'm living by faith. The God who never failed me has made a way. moments in the silence when I felt nobody cared. I carried all my burdens alone, thinking no one would be there. I smiled through all the struggles, I hid the tears behind my face, but deep inside my heart was longing for a touch of saving grace. Then I heard a gentle whisper calling me by name, reminding me I was never forgotten, and His love would never change. When I felt unseen, He saw everything. I am loved by the King, chosen everything. I'm more than what I've been through, more than what I've seen. His love defines my future. His grace has set me free. I am loved by the King. Oh, the world tried to tell me differently, tried to make me doubt my worth, but God reminded me of His promise and the purpose of my birth. Every scar became a story. Every battle made me strong. Every time I thought I lost my way, His hand was leading me along. Now I walk with holy confidence, because of what I've done. But because of what I've done, the God of heaven calls me His beloved one. When I felt unseen, He saw everything. I am loved by the King, chosen everything. I'm more than what I've been through, more than what I've seen. His love defines my future. His grace has set me free. Sisters, hear this truth today. You are precious in His sight. You were made with purpose. You were made to shine His light. No voice of fear can stop you. No lie can steal your soul, because the God who made you beautiful has loved you all along. I am loved by the King, chosen everything. I'm more than what I've been through, more than what I've seen. His love defines my future. His grace has set me free. There were days I felt discouraged, wondering if my prayers were heard, holding tightly to a promise without seeing a single word. The road ahead seemed uncertain, the answer felt so far away. But deep inside my spirit, I heard you gently say, keep believing, keep on trusting, I'm still working, even now. And through the silence and the waiting, you never let me down. Every promise has a season, every seed has time to grow.
tomorrow holds. I don't know what lies ahead. There are questions without answers, and battles I still haven't faced. But I've seen your faithfulness before. I've watched you make a way, and every time life tried to shake me, your love remained the same. When fear comes knocking at my door, I remember who you are. The God who placed the stars in heaven is holding my heart. I may not know the future, but I know the one who does. Safe in his hands, nothing can separate me from the Father above. When the road gets harder and I don't understand, I will keep believing, because I'm safe in his hands. The storms may rise around me, the winds may start to blow, but my foundation is unshaken, because I know what I know. I've seen miracles happen, I've seen mountains move, I've seen God turn impossible situations into living proof. So why should I be anxious? Why should I be afraid, when the God who walks beside me has never failed a day? I may not know the future, but I know the one who does. Safe in his love, nothing can separate me from the Father above. When the road gets harder and I don't understand, I will keep believing, because I'm safe in his hands. Safe in his hands. Sisters, lift your eyes to heaven. Your story is not over yet. The God who brought you through the valley hasn't forgotten you. Every prayer is being heard, every tear is being seen, and every promise God has spoken will become everything He said it would be. When the road gets harder and I don't understand, I will keep believing, because I'm safe in his hands. Safe in his hands, forever secure, forever loved. No fear, no doubt, no